Hello everyone. Hope you all are doing good. So, recently many questions have been asked like regarding what all the procedure documents you have to take to the interview, SSB interview. And as you all know, it is a first NDA women entry batch. So, many questions women are asking what is the same, it is the same procedure for the women's too at for documents and what all the dressing you have to take. So it's just a short video. In this video, I will tell you about the documents. You need to take it with yourself and just giving you the brief about who am I. So I recently there was my interview or my center was Mysuru. My reporting was on 14th March 2022 and I got conferenced out. So it is just the experience I will share and the points which I think if I would have known earlier, it would be beneficial for me. So let's get started. So as you all would have received the mail regarding the mail you mentioned in while filling the form with the detailed call-up instructions, you have to need to click on that link for to download the call letter and call-up letter. You just click on the link and select the center as given by your by mailed by you. Select the center and download the PDF which is available. You need to take photocopies, at least two photocopies of whole of the PDF. Take including instructions because it is just a backup. In case you need to read something, you can read it easily. So these just get the two photocopies of the PDF, then take it with yourself. Two to three copies of all the list I'm mentioning, like admit card, um, government authorized identity card. It could be a passport, Aadhaar card, and what all you need, whatever you have government authorized. Then the vaccination certificate. And remember, the vaccination certificate should be 15, the second dose should be 15 days prior the day you are reporting. And in case you are not having your vaccination certificate, you need to have negative RT-PCR report with you, which is 46 hours before the day you are reporting. Then you need to have a hard copy for TA. You need to have a hard copies of the ticket. Traveling, if you are traveling by air, you need to have a boarding pass as well. Then you need to have a cancel check for and if your cancel check, or you can have a photocopy of your passbook, the front and last page, in which your bank number and IFSC number all visible. And remember, the bank account details should be of student or candidates only. No parents, parents or guardians, any of the guardians, bank account details are valid. Okay. And if you are below 18 years of old, remember to get your indemnity bond signed by your parents, and in case parents are not available, get it signed by your guardians. And remember to collect, you should need to collect all your significant certificates. Remember not to like take all your small certificates, because it becomes messy for the interviewer to read all of the certificate, and he will surely miss most of your significant certificates. So remember to include most of the sports, inter school or state level or district level, national level certificates with yourself, and include all the extra curriculum. It is not about the sports certificate you need to have your with self. You can have your debate or your academic certificates. So remember to take it with yourself. Remember to take a original 10th mark sheet, passing certificate, 12th mark sheet and passing certificate. And if it is like in a ICC, you have a passing certificate and a mark sheet different, so you need to have both, and keep the original as well as photocopy, minimum 2 to 3 photocopies. And like in CBSE and other some of the state boards, you have a mark sheet come certificate. So the same certificate is your passing certificate and mark sheet. So don't worry, it is the same single certificate. Then you need to call letter is available on the PDF. You will download the first three letters where you have to pre-fill all the call letter before entering to the center. So there you need to mention the UPSC number which is mentioned on your admit card, and your name and a batch number. So your batch number is MNDAW 557. So this is your batch number. Get it filled before entering the center, and there you have to also in a paper write two trustworthy person with a complete postal address. So it should be trustworthy people include government officials. Remember, they are not the politicians or something in that. You can have, in my case, I took the uh, postal address and a designation and a name of a government doctors. So you can take them, or you can take the school, government school authority principal or anything. They, and remember, they should not be the relative. It is just for the extra information. It is about when you get recommended and in the merit list, you they send you a mail to these people for your character certificate. So it is just for that purpose. And this is all the main documents. And indemnity bond, which I mentioned, your candidate questionnaire will be, this all will be available. The PDF you will take the photocopy of. And just adding on some of the tips, like while filling these form, where your during the briefing your assessors will tell you how to fill. Just beforehand, you just take the knowledge of your height, weight, your approx population about your area, because this is the point I was not knowing, and I thought it, if I would have known earlier. So approx population of the area or locality you are looking for, your whether your district is a headquarter or not, and your like, as you all know, monthly income of your parents, and occupation, and your extra, if you have been a part of NCC, then you have to mention there the wing you have been. And this is all from the documents, and extra I have told you. So just get them aware of yourself during while planning a journey. Be aware of all the stations coming across and what how you planned. So because it can be a part of your interview. So that's all for your documents. And if you need more of the videos regarding your dressing and what all you need, you can just comment down there. And hope you all enjoy the video, and all the best. Thank you.